Good morning. Today is June 24th. It's Wednesday. I say all of this because I know some people make their videos like weeks or days in advance, and I'm gonna try to start doing it weekly on Wednesdays and be more transparent for myself as well as anybody else I may have inspired, or anybody on a weight loss journey who might say they want a relevant video because they're struggling today and not a year ago or 2, 3, 5 years ago. So on my last video, I said that I would be back when I made it to 299, and that didn't happen. Dealing with this coronavirus and quarantine taking place, I gained quite a bit of weight. I was 306, and that was in February. I think my last recorded weight was like 311 or 312, but a week after that video I got down to 306. So I was so close I could taste the twos. But so yeah, in dealing with quarantine, I've been under a lot of stress, as well as I had school still. I was doing the spring semester. My kids had school, and I was on steroids. I had pneumonia a couple of times, and they said an upper respiratory infection. I was just dealing with a lot, but it's all over now. But in the process of dealing with all of that, I gained quite a bit of weight. I got back up to, I want to say 2 weeks ago, I got back up to 344. And I wasn't even weighing myself. The reason for me weighing myself was because I was having these chest pains. Now, your body lets you know when something's wrong. Any sort of pain is a clear indicator that something is off, or you're doing something wrong, or something needs to be changed because there's an unequal balance. So I got scared, like really scared, terrified, because my dad died at 43 from congestive heart failure. And my grandmother, his mother, also had congestive heart failure. And my mom's mom died from a heart attack, and it just scared the shit out of me, or crap out of me, because I don't want to die. I'm 28. Not that that's anybody's business, but I'm 28 and I have two babies that I have to live for. That's what initially started me on the journey, because I don't want to die at a young age. I want to be here as long as I possibly can for my children, and I have to make the necessary changes to keep me around for them. But thankfully, I was able to get back on track. I changed my diet. The gym opened back up. Yes, I do wear my mask, in case you're wondering. I do wear it faithfully, but I have increased activity again. And the last time I weighed was like 2 days ago, and I want to say I was 318. I'll post a picture. I think it was 318.6. I don't know if it was just 318. Not that it matters, but I'm gonna stand up and show my front, side, and back views, just to show, like, I'm not sure if it'll show like a major difference or anything. You can see that I've gained weight since my last video, but I've also lost 100 pounds since my very first video. So just to be transparent and a little more motivating to myself, I'm gonna keep going with the videos and then taking the pictures. So hold on. This is the front. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see. Oh, visual. This is 318. That I know. So this is the back. Hopefully you can see it all. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. So yeah, I thought I was gonna be able to do this in like one take, but that never really happens. But I was like, what is that noise? And it was a timer. I'm cooking. So yeah, so I think the last thing I was talking about was me being 318. So I normally weigh on Wednesdays, but I didn't have time today. I had to go to work. So I will weigh tomorrow, and I will probably post tomorrow's weight in the video that I'm gonna post next week. I want to be more consistent. I do want to post weekly videos so that I can stay on track myself, because it's so easy to get off track and I don't want that. So yeah, I'm back to it. I've really been focusing on what I'm eating and not eating so much. I try not to eat more than 1,200 calories a day. Sometimes I do exceed that by like 100 or 200, but I try not to, because that's what really works for me. I've also tried to make sure I go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week. I try to go on the days that I work, because I know for sure right after I get off, I'll still have enough energy to just go ahead and knock it out. Even if I really don't want to, sometimes you just gotta do it anyway. So yeah, I don't know. I think I've been a little bit tough on myself, because I constantly say like, man, I should have been 299, or I could be 250 by now if I would have never messed up here or messed up there. But it's a journey. It's never ending. Like, even when I get to my goal weight, I'm still gonna have to watch what I eat. I'm still gonna have to exercise. And it goes a little deeper for me, because my daughter, she just turned 7, and she watches everything I do. So she even says, I gotta eat healthy snacks, Mom, or I'm gonna start my diet Monday. And I think she get that from my cousin, because my cousin's favorite line is, oh, we gonna start Monday. So yeah, like, my babies are motivating me. It's so much going on. Like, I'm focused on my weight. I'm focused on getting into this program at school and being a better mom to my kids and being a better being to myself in general. I don't think I'm gonna make this video that long. I think as the weeks progress and things like that, then they may get a little longer. I'm not really sure. I pretty much said everything that I wanted to say. But anybody who needs encouragement, don't give up. Start one step at a time. It's not about how fast you go. It's your journey. It's a lifelong thing. Like, just don't give up. Start and don't stop. We all fall down, but get back up. It's just that simple. If it's taking a substitution, like making a substitution, like trading soda for a sparkling water, or a cookie for a Fiber One brownie, or a meal replacing a cheese from whole fat cheese to 2%, or fat free, or reduced fat. Just make small little changes. It's not about anybody else. So what somebody else says, like, oh, you can't do this, or you can't do that, or you should do this, or you should do that. Believe me, people have so much to say when you're doing right and when you're not doing right. So just do what makes you happy, do what fits you, and overall what makes you feel your best self. Be kind to yourself, love yourself, and just pray. Get in your little spiritual balance. I don't know what your religion may be or what your religious preferences may be. It doesn't even matter. Talk to whatever God you have, whatever you praise, whoever you worship, talk to them and believe in yourself. Just take it a day at a time and it'll all work out. I promise. Just don't give up on yourself. Keep going. And I'm speaking to myself as well. Like, I have my whole life ahead of me and I'm taking so many steps to get better daily. And it don't stop. It will never ever stop. So be kind to yourself, love up on yourself, and have a great week. I'll see you next week. Bye.